Hello everyone. Today is Sunday, May, I think 22nd. Yeah, today's the day after the world was supposed to end or something like that. But anyway, let me show you what I've been doing here in the garden. Today, there's two rows there, not the green, the two brownish rows. Those are potatoes, and they stretch all the way down to the end. So I did the potatoes today. I think it's roughly around 200 and some odd feet total. I had 288 seed potatoes, so I placed some of them a little close together, and some of them are at the recommended, I guess, 12, 18, 24 inches. It kind of wherever they fell. It wasn't too picky. And hopefully at least, if 10% of them come up, I'll be happy. We should know that in probably a week or so. They should be maybe 2 weeks. They should start sticking through. Anyway, on to these. The first row there's 2 eggplant, then the rest, all the way down, roughly to the end, is tomatoes. Beyond the tomatoes are broccoli and cauliflower. And come up this whole row, these small ones here, and then these larger ones, these are all peppers. I have some, you can see me there. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. It's still windy tonight. Some bell pepper. I have some yellow bell pepper. I have some red bell pepper. I guess those are ones that actually taste better when you pick them at that time, when they're that color. I also have some hot cayenne pepper. I think they're cayenne peppers, or like jalapenos, hot banana peppers. I'm not too big of a spice person, but somebody might want them. Then we go to the tomatoes here. I have all different kinds. All of them came in these 4-inch pots. That's the size of the eggplant pot there. I have some. Those are right there. See if I can zoom in for you. That one. Sorry about that. My memory card on my camera was full. So where were we? Back here at the cherry tomato. See them right there? So you can see that. Okay, I have a couple cherry tomatoes, a couple Roma tomato brand. I have some beefsteak. I have some, early girl. I have some, what's this one called? That's a Roma. Let's see if I can find something different for you. Here we got here. This right there is the early girl. I have some Brandywine red. I have these funky ones here. This is called black. What's it say? Black Crim. Hopefully, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I think it has more like a black outer skin, which is different. Again, Roma tomatoes, beefsteak. Nothing too outrageous. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the planting I did today. My soil, as you can see, has been fighting me, especially up there, the big clumps, has been fighting me tooth and nail this whole time. After letting some of it dry out a bit, we're getting some more of this stuff, not these big clumps. So hopefully a day, possibly tomorrow, the next day, once I till up this hard pack from driving on it, and you see, this is what it used to look like yesterday. Horrible to plant in. And you come back up to here, in my opinion, this is a lot better to plant in. You could probably even draw a row, which that's my goal for tomorrow, to make something to draw rows with. Again, this is my first time doing this, so I don't have hundreds or thousands of dollars, or even any money other than what I've spent already to do this. So hopefully I can make some kind of I don't know, row drawer out of wood. I have a bunch of wood lying around, as you can see over there. So I'm going to see what I can make for tomorrow to hook on the back of the tractor. Like after I till, soon after I till, so I don't have to drive on it again, to make a little row, because I got to get my squash in, my corn, my beans, my pole beans, my bush beans, as well as my cucumber. And those are all seeds. They're bigger seeds, but seeds nonetheless. Oh, and also my melons, my cantaloupe, my watermelon. Let's see, what else do I got? Pumpkins, gourds. Like, I have tons of things to put in yet that have to fit in this space, and probably the bottom 10 feet isn't going to work because it's too wet, especially down there. As I was making these rows here, I kind of just planted things where it worked today. So I was getting very discouraged, especially as a first-time gardener, on a scale like this and by myself. working with land that's, you know, fertile for growing this type of stuff, hay, but not for growing crops. So it's very clay based, but I will, well, have to work on it. You know, I didn't have last year to amend it with anything. I didn't have time this year to amend it with anything, and you know, I'm hoping this is my trial year, so I'm hoping next year will be, you know, 2, 3, 5 times as productive. I mean, I say productive now and nothing's growing, but you know, in a month or so from now, in a couple of weeks, everything should be up, and I guess we'll know then. Alrighty, so till next time, comments are appreciated, and yeah, if any questions, please leave those as well. Alright, take care.